Hello everyone, I'm Anna Vanila on the channel Anna Vanila Arts, where I do a lot of videos about the things that I know, what I've learned in my life, that I want to share with you. And today we are doing a hat. So I've chosen this particular yarn. You see it's got like blue, darker blue dots all over. It's acrylic yarn, obviously, and this is a stretchy bottom of a hat that I'm doing, and that I would like to show you how I do it. So we need the first loop with purl stitch, second loop we grab it like so. We need the purl stitch, grab, and the second loop we do not need, we just put it on the first on the right needle. We need again purl stitch, we grab the front stitch like so, and so on. This is the first row, and I'm going to show you how to do the second row in a moment. This is the second row, the back side of a head. As you can see here, we've done first row. This is the second row, which is at the back of the hat, or more or less to say inside out of a hat. So we also need here already second row goes like so. We need the way the loops are looking at us. For example, if it's purl stitch, we continue with a purl stitch. If it's front stitch, we do front stitch, and so on until the end of this row. It's easy. It doesn't require a lot of training to do this. Any beginner would be able to do a hat like this. By the way, I've had 76 loops, and the needles are size 4. Just in case you want to know a bit more about this hat that you could do yourself. Obviously, if you need bigger size, you need more loops, more stitches. If you need smaller size, less stitches, less loops. So this is, as you can see, almost like little berries, little fruits, slightly open work. You can see here it's a summer hat, so it has to be breathable, obviously, in this season. And it looks like little berries. It's a very lovely pattern, lovely design. It's simple to knit and quick to do, and that's what we need to do as a first row. We need first row all purl stitches. Everything is purl stitch in this row, and we need them all, and then I'm going to tell you how to do the second row. But for now you need all this row with purl stitches all to the end. Now it is a second row that we need to knit. That's how it looks like on the second row. This is the berries are on the front, the back it's quite plain. Okay, so we make from one front stitch 3 loops. So 1, then yarn over the needle and knit again the same loop, and here we created 3 loops. Then we knit the next 3 loops together but with a purl stitch. Okay, now next front stitch we make a loop, we put the yarn over the needle and knit another loop. So from 1, 3 loops, and then the next 3 loops we knit with a purl stitch all together, and so on. I told you it's a very simple pattern, it's very beautiful, it's very simple and easy to do even for beginners, and you are welcome to use this design, this pattern, in anything that you may need in the future. It's lovely. And we knit like so until the next of this row. I finished knitting the second row. This is the third row. We again on the front. These are the berries. I call them berries. And we simply knit all of the loops, every single loop with a purl stitch. Absolutely all this row is purl stitch. It's very simple pattern, and it's easy to do. You don't need to think much when you knit this. It's like a holiday when you knit. So pleasurable, so enjoyable to do such a beautiful design, such a beautiful pattern. And so on. We finish this row with a purl stitch. Now we are on the fourth row. We've been on the second row, you remember we have made on the back, we made from 1 loop 3 loops. This time around, but this time we knit first of all 3 loops together with a purl stitch. So it's a bit tight. So when you knit, try not to knit tightly, but a bit looser. So 3 loops together, and then on the second one you do from 1 loop 3 like we've done on the second row, like so. Now 3 loops together with a purl stitch like this, and from 1 we do 3 loops, and so on. This is the whole pattern. It's easy to master and it's lovely, it's simple, it's straightforward, it's not complicated. I don't think it takes a lot of yarn either. It's just lovely, it's just nice to have a hat like this one and to knit it so simply and so quickly. A definitely good hat for the summer. It's just lovely. I mean, look at the pattern. It's just like berries. It's wonderful. I love it. I hope you love it too. And in the next part of the video I'm going to show you how this hat actually is finished and how it looks at the end, and we can talk about it. Hello everyone, this is the finished project. It's all finished, all made, just the way I've explained to you. This is a stretch band that doesn't stretch too much. It's not too elasticated than it needs to be. And this is the open work pattern design. It's as you can see, like little berries. It's like little bubbles, and so many of them. And you can see there is a distance, there is some open work here which keeps this hat breathable when you wear it. It's tactile. You can feel every circular beads in it, every circular berry, maybe you can call it, or bubbles, and it's lovely. I love it. I love this color. I love the pattern. I've made this pattern before with a different color and it turned out to be very beautiful, and I decided to make in this blue color. It's with acrylic yarn, which is not wool, not too hot in it, not too warm in it, but is good for being a summer hat. And it's breathable, as you can see. It's stretchy, it's nice, it's lovely, it's unique, it's very pretty, very pretty. This is a stitching at the back. I've made it nicely on. I've stitched it from the front side, and then if you reverse it here, you can see the knots hidden here, the threads and odds and ends hidden here, which means this is the back, the way you put it on. You put it on from the back side of your head, so you grab it like so and wear it like so. And I think it's amazing, it's fantastic, it's absolutely tactile, it's lovely. I love it, and I'm tempted to do this pattern, this hat, maybe in yellow, maybe in pink, maybe in some somewhat multicolored yarn which I have at home, and I'll be able to make a couple of videos for you to see, to learn how to do this and to have fun with something so original and perfect as this, for you to make, for you to be able to make and wear it with pleasure. And I think the color is definitely something special. It's bluish with darker dots in it. It's very nice baby yarn. It's acrylic, it's stretchy, it washes pretty well, and I think it's fantastic to wear it, and even by looking at it, it's fantastic, definitely. And I think you will going to love it too if you make a hat like so, a hat like this. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing. I'm Anna Vanila. This is my artwork for today, and see you soon in the next video. Please subscribe and leave comments below. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye.